good, man. You know, we always I think we appreciate coming to places like Leeds. There's a kind of passion and a crowd in a place like Leeds that we thrive off. You know, we kind of feed off that. It kind of really encourages us to be at our best, and I think we've been needing that this festival season, so it's been nice.
It definitely felt good just to be back on on a main stage again, like for so long, like off kind of big stages. It was like certainly a baptism of fire, but it kind of feels like Leeds always a good place to kind of have that baptism. Do you know what I mean? It's like the crowd give you so much. It's like everybody wants so much for a gig, and it's like everybody gives you so much back. It's class.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's what all artists have been craving. You know, I think there's that the moment of just people kind of accepting your music and embracing it. That I think it's it's super hard to kind of achieve that digitally and online and stuff like that. So I think just getting that connection again with real life human faces is superb. Superbulous.
A big thing for us is like it really, those 4 or 5 months, it kind of gave our audience a chance to kind of digest the album and really get to grips with it. So see, when we are coming to these live shows, every track you're starting to feel just that bounce back to the audience because they know the songs, like they know every lyric. Do you know what I mean? So see, to feel that back, it's almost kind of surreal feeling that album getting spouted back to you like so long after it was released. But it's incredible. Like
I think after like a good 100 letters, someone got back
1,000,
to us.
was it?
I think the guy that makes the tea for the guy that makes the coffee got back to us.
Aye.
But
what a nice guy though. Like,
to be fair, man, we felt a responsibility to be doing that. We were upset, and we also felt like it was affecting artists everywhere. Being ignored like that by governments who like music is such a big part of the culture, especially where we're from and places here. And I think that feeling of being ignored was something that was frustrating, and that was the kind of place that we chose to kind of try and express that through sending letters. But I think there has been changes made. There's in Scotland, I know for sure there's a kind of big tour fund for small venues and stuff like that. So even if that letters that we sent kind of put some of that stuff in motion, or even just in the heads of the right people, for sure that's something we would do over and over again. For example, like we've got like a kind of a fan page and stuff like that, on Facebook or Twitter, whatever, and all those fans like raised something like £10,000 towards like our crew's wages and stuff like that. Because these guys are suffering this hard, and they're artists in their own right. They're just kind of behind the curtain artists. And I think as well, like the next generation, the guys and girls who should be playing, their first gig or like the first support act, and just what that kind of no live music is taken away from their journey is kind of priceless, man.
Definitely. So see as well, it's like festivals are kind of like, so that's where you kind of go to break your teeth.
What is this?
But
that's
like,
a slush puppy.
What's
Where's the slush puppy? What's a slush puppy? It's got
Oof. But festivals are kind of when you go to like cut your teeth, but it's like, see, just getting, like back to like a total headline festival, that's like a headline gig, sorry, that's like a different gravy, do you know what I mean? It's kind of, you definitely feel like back to your full potential. Like,
do you think you're going to feel it a bit more when you get back into your own shows as well?
For sure, we've got so much stuff, like we've got so much planned, our own shows are like, for us, feel super inclusive, man. People come from like all over the country, different backgrounds, different age groups, so I think just being able to kind of direct our show towards that kind of like a different community, just all together play music.
Just getting back home as well.
For sure, man.
Playing one in, on your own stamping ground.
Yeah, man. It's like great, like they're really kind of ego boosters for us playing in Glasgow and stuff like
Scotland.
That. It's horrid, but is it?
Different, man.
Sorry, man. These guys have ruined everything here. This was a really professional interview till you came.